You know, I'm sure there's plenty of normal people that can work like a 4 p.m. to 10-ish p.m. shift and not go fully like freaking nocturnal. But I'm not one of them. I woke up for the day at 3:30 p.m. and I just got off work, and I know, full moon, guys, almost full moon. That's so fucking cool. I fucking can't. Anyway, I know that I'm going to like come home and I'm going to do my yoga and I'm going to be productive. And I'm going to knock out a bunch of shit, and I think my statue's here, so I'm going to put that on the wall. And I know that like 6 a.m. is going to roll around again tomorrow morning, and I still will not have slept. And then I'll go to bed at 6 a.m. and then I'll wake up again at 3:30, something like that. Fucking hell. Why can't I be normal? It doesn't matter what time I'm waking up. It's the wrong time. I can't have a normal sleep schedule. It's not in the cards for me. I've tried. I've really tried. Maybe that was never my destiny, to have a normal sleep schedule. Or to work a normal, like, 9-to-5 job. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't meant for the waking hours. I gotta water plants. And I'm out here like... Oh, I hope my hooks came today. Because, like, we got some casualties. An ivy fell, and then the trunk of the ivy tree fell down too. But before we explore that option... Oh, I need to take the trash out. Jesus. Give me a break. Alright, what we got? I forgot I ordered this. So, I was looking, I had a reading the other day that was talking about a golden egg. And naturally, my thoughts jumped to Yu Yu Hakusho. And I was like, okay, so when Yusuke Urameshi received the golden dragon egg from Prince Enma, it hatched into a spirit beast. And that was how he came back to life, through the hatching of this golden egg into his spirit beast, which ended up following him around and evolving over time into this awesome, like, blue dragon guy. And so, when I saw that reading come up, I actually really like this. When I saw that reading come up, and I came to the conclusion that I needed a golden egg. This is it. And it's made of thumbtacks. There's I'm guessing it's foam in the middle, and it's stuck to look like a scale pattern, but it's thumbtacks. Like, how fucking crazy is this? So I probably paid more than I should have paid for it, but it's basically a dragon egg, and it's like a whole fistful, and I'm going to keep it on my desk as like a texture object, like a fidget. It's not really a fidget, but I'm going to be able to touch it and like get my texture fixed when I'm just like working on school at the desk. So that's what we got going on with this guy, and I totally forgot I ordered it. How hard could it be to make a thumbtack egg, you know? Like, I don't know. But, is this mine? Yeah. It's on my list of things I want to do at some point now. Okay, these are my clips. And the thing is, though, these are so strong that they're going to damage the wall. So my idea was to try and scrape off these squares and replace them with these, which are wall safe. And I don't know that that's going to work, but these hooks are just not good enough. And these hooks are like twisties, basically. So they'll lock around the vines. So I'm really hoping that I can get up to that tonight. And hopefully I will have a permanent solution for my vines, and they won't have to like be hanging out in limbo. Next up, this should be the statue. I hope it's a statue. I'll be disappointed if it's not. Yes! Okay, it's actually even smaller than I thought, which is a good thing. Because I was really worried if it was bigger than I thought, then I was going to have trouble hanging it on the wall. And I wanted my measurements to be as exact as possible. I'm so fucking excited for this. I've been thinking about it for days. This is my Divine Union Dryad statue that I'm going to hang on the wall with the ivy. It's made of resin, which I think is fine, but it's actually like very, very cool. I really like the antlers, and I don't think it's technically nudity because they're covering up the tatas. There's a little butt, but then the feet come together and turn into a root base, and I think this is so fucking cool. It's not that big. It's probably like 9 inches tall. So that's the statue. Let's actually take it up to our square that we measured, and we'll see how closely it fits. Because dun dun dun. Moment of truth. Okay, that's actually pretty perfect. So I'll be able to take the shoelaces down, and I will just have to slightly alter the lengths to make sure that the vines are coming behind them. So it looks like they're spreading out from the statue. And I'm not sure entirely how I'm going to adhere it yet. I have hooks, and I have wire, and I have nails. So I'm sure I can figure out some way to ensure that they stay on the wall. But I'm really, my biggest concern is that it's going to fall and break, and that would not be cool because I really like it. And I don't want to have to replace it. I like to have one object and that be my object. So that is our little unboxing series for the day. Now I have to take out the trash, and I have to see if the plants need water. And then I'm starting yoga. I'm supposed to eat dinner somewhere in there, but yesterday, oh my god, yesterday I ate dinner and then I did yoga, and I had regrets. Yoga on a full stomach was not fun. And I didn't eat that much, but like, it was enough. And I talked to a guy today about fitness, and he wasn't a personal trainer or anything, but he knew enough that I was like, okay, this is a good conversation. I'm enjoying myself. And it was kind of one of those people, you know how you have people in your life where like you struggle for a conversation because you just don't have anything in common? That was one of those situations. Like musically, nope. Video games, nope. Life aspirations, nope. Past experience, nope. Trauma bond, nope. And then finally we start talking about fitness, and I'm like, okay, we have something in common. But this is one of the only jobs I've ever had where, hold on. Basically, I'm going to be working with pretty much the same people over and over and over again for the foreseeable future. Interesting. I know I closed that gate yesterday. Why is my gate open? Creepy. The sound effects are real today, guys. So anyway, there might be an energy of finding common ground today, which, considering retrograde's not quite over yet, communication is supposed to be more difficult. But maybe this is coming through that hump. This is coming on to the other side of that difficulty. And of course, the symbolism of divine union imminently approaching is here. Connection with nature also seems to be a big deal. Go touch grass. It's big this week, maybe even this month. You need to connect to nature. There's something inside of you that won't balance until you connect to the earth and other elements as well, but mostly earth I'm feeling. There's something about grounding energy from inside and bringing it out. Maybe you need a cleanse too. I love you guys.